Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ace, and in today's video we're going to be doing a VOD review. So basically, I was playing an arena game, and lately I've been doing a lot of tips and tricks, how to improve my gameplay, keep calm, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to improve, you know what I mean? So I thought we would go over this VOD review of a win that I got about an hour ago on arena. So we're going to go through it, try and pick out what I did right and what I did wrong. And if you have any suggestions or any comments on it, what I did right and what I did wrong, you can leave those down in the description. So yeah, so let's get into this. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit till I drop. So we started off coming over here. It was a bad decision to like go where I was going. So off the bat, it wasn't a good decision on what I made at the beginning. So let's get into gameplay view. Excuse me. It's not letting me go into game view. What? Excuse? Hello? Guys? What? There we go. Yeah, so we're in here, and we drop through the roof, and you can see there's a couple players around the place. And I guess I was organizing my inventory there, I'm pretty sure. So right off the bat, I'm getting a few mats, you know, doing what I need to do, and I can hear them. So I'm trying to think to myself, okay, I only have an AR at the moment. What can I do to make sure that I can secure a couple of these kills? So I got some minis, so I'm gonna heal up a little bit, get that 50 shield points. And I was thinking, okay, if I drop down, because I knew he was on the same level as me, so I'm gonna drop down, try and get a different vantage point. I did not actually know where he was there. I know I have the outlines on. We're just gonna skip a little bit. I don't know what I was doing here. Don't even ask. All right, so I just barely missed it. We're gonna move a little bit. Right, there we go. So here he comes around the side. I'm like, okay, I'll spray a little bit. I probably should have built there, so if I have to take one thing from that, I'm going to say in that situation I should have built. But I mean, I was able to secure the kill from that, so it wasn't too bad, but that's definitely a thing that could have gone a completely different way. But fortunate enough, it didn't. It went the way that I would like it to. So I am hearing another person, and I'm not sure why it went dark there. So he decides to crouch there. So I get one nasty shot off and just spray him down. I actually ran out of bullets there when I switched back. I ran out of bullets, but then if you see here, if I just rewind this a little bit, just the rewind button, yeah, you can see when I come around, I hit that nice flick. So shot one, SMG, ran out of bullets, jumped, flick up, got him. Now that kind of flicks is like, it's not hard, but sometimes you can mess those up easily. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes you can mess those up a lot. So we're just going to kind of skip over all this. There's nothing too important in this. It was just me running around, getting more loot, farming. There wasn't really anything interesting that happened there. So this is where the game really starts to take off, at least for me. So I'm here, and I notice that there's a guy here. Right about, yeah, now. So I decided to take a snipe at him. I'm not sure why the reticle didn't come up. I don't think it does in replay. So I took one snipe at him, and I'm kind of was sitting here waiting. And I definitely should have built around me, but I didn't want to build because if anyone else didn't know where I was, I didn't want to get sniped at. If someone saw me, it would be unfortunate. But there you go. I shot him once, got that shot off. So I wanted to reload just in case he would peek again, and I could try and get that shot off. But I was thinking, okay, I'm going to keep going. But then halfway through the water, I was like, okay, I got to pressure him. He's probably healing. So I start throwing a few SMG shots, putting the pressure on. And then I notice he goes at the side, so I'm still under the water. He tried to throw a sniper shot at me. Didn't exactly work. So I'm keeping my cool here, trying to stay calm. Missed the first shot, hit the 70 shot. My build here was a little rough, but I just dropped down and hit him with the last shotgun shot because I noticed that he wasn't building. So I dropped down, hit him with the last shotgun shot, boom, got the kill. So I should have built a little more, tried to build a bit slower, a bit cleaner, because as you see, I messed up some of my builds, but it's okay, because in the end, that's what we need to take out of it, but in the end, I got the kill. And I'm still alive, and I'm still going. So I believe the next kill to come, after I heal up a little bit here, is, yeah, someone's rocketing me, and I was like, at the moment of playing this, I was watching a video and didn't realize it was me that was getting shot at until that my walls broke. So I was like, oh, where's that come from? So I'm running around trying to figure out where it's come from, or trying to figure out where he went, just, you know, get my bearings, and then I notice him over there again. So, okay, what can we do here? So I see a wall there, I'd use it for cover, and then I wasn't sure exactly where it was, and then I noticed we had a tree, so boom, got one snipe off. I think he hit me there as well. Let's turn on our damage effects. And we can turn, where's the health? Yeah, it's there. Okay, there we go. So he's healing, and again, I healed up a little bit, so now that I'm done healing, I need to keep that pressure on. So I notice he's there, boom, 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 shot him with the AR. He built, so that was a decent play by him. Got one shotgun shot off there, or was that an SMG to the head? I couldn't really tell. I build up, turn around, boom, he's gone. So he built up, which was good on his part, and I stayed a little low, but he didn't like cover his behind, he didn't cover his back as he was ramping up. He kind of just ramped up to go for high ground, and he left that entire side exposed, so I just went around and shot him up. So now we have another dead period here again, of me just looting up, getting ready for the next stuff to go. Circle was is starting to move, so I needed to move. So I decided to go up here. Let's fast forward it a little. So at this point, I'm just going up the mountain, right? So I noticed there's some guys fighting over there, farming up because I don't have any mats or wood from the last fight, so I'm farming up a little bit because I want to keep my mats up high, which is definitely smart on my part. So this part of the game, yeah, he comes out of nowhere. I'm not sure where he came from, but he decides to build out on a limb, so I broke him down, put up a wall. He did that, so I put up a second one just to be 100% careful. And then he decides to build up like that again, leaving himself exposed. So I decided to shoot a little bit at him. Took his floor, shot him once, reset, shot him again. Because a lot of people will like close and try and get a different angle, but he had his rocket out. So I was going to try and take another shot, reset it just in case he wanted to shoot it again. But he didn't, so I mean, if I reset, if he shot, he would have killed himself, which I wouldn't have gotten the limb and the points because this is an arena game. Then he would have just killed himself, got easy loot, easy mats. So this part, again, like most of the other parts, is waiting for circle to move. So if you look down at the circle over here, I noticed that this circle, when it changes, it's going to be half. So I was like, okay, I'm going to stay up on the high ground, stay up on this mountain, and I'm going to take my chances that the storm is going to be right on me. Now it's going to be half in the circle, half outside the circle. And this specific zone is the one where it's half and half, somewhere along the circle. So I took my chances, and I went back here to get some mats, which was a good choice for me because it filled me up all the way with brick, and those extra 30 mats could have been something that I needed. So I'm taking a few shots. He is peeking at the guy that I was shooting at with the sniper. So I was just kind of playing it safe, just waiting it out, seeing where things were going to lead. And so I'm waiting and waiting, and I'm going to speed it up a little bit. So I decided to go back and get the sniper again just so I can make those long distance shots, because I figure when I grab the rocket, there's not going to be too many, you know, chances where at this distance I'm going to want to use that. So this guy, we get into a little bit of a build fight. I'm trying to keep everywhere blocked, and he comes up, builds a little bit, so I decided to try and take a shot at him. I made a very bad decision by not building a wall there. It was really bad on my part because he could have easily gotten that shot off and ended me if he had a pump. So I reload this. I was going to go for a shot here, but I realized if I shoot that, I'm probably going to die. So I get that 100 shot. I go around, and he drops down. So I decided to drop down with him. Could have kept the high ground, but I think this was the better decision. I tried taking his wall. He probably has a higher ping because at this point, I think I had like a 30 ping. He probably has something under that. So he tries to go. I just shoot him with the AR. Done. Game over for him. He did hit me with that trap, but I didn't take too much damage during this fight. So I'm kind of fortunate to have that health that I did. I had, well, I had 100 because it hit me for 150. So I grab his loot, go down, drop down a little more, look for the other loot. I couldn't find it, but I noticed, oh shit, there's a lot of players here. So I send a rocket in and start lasering people. I just need, doesn't matter if I kill them, I just need to start damaging guys. So I just go. He's really, really low. I wanted to go in and notice the storm was a little close. So I just kind of turned around and went back up, which I think rather than going in and getting caught in the storm was definitely a good decision. Because now knowing what I know now and how the game played out and what we're about to see, that was an amazing decision by me because I was definitely not in a position to be doing anything else. So I shoot that down, get a huge shot on both of them. He ends up taking that kill, the guy at the bottom. But as you can see, I just laser, trying to get as many shots off as possible. And now there's 2 guys left at this point. So I kill one. All right, perfect. Try to get a shots by the other. I reload my rocket, sorry. And then I shoot it. Try to get some more damage on him. Done. He builds. Still hits him. I'm not sure how. I think he built a little late. One AR shot was all that did the trick. So he was obviously very low. And yeah, I was pretty excited when I got this win. I think because I used a lot of the techniques and de-stressors and, you know, just making sure that I can calm down while I'm playing, getting my mindset clear, and just trying to make sure that I'm not stressing out. Because I was fairly calm this game, which usually I'm not. But trying to keep your cool is definitely something you should be doing. And so yeah, if you liked this commentary, this, I guess, educational commentary, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Again, let me know in the description if you have any suggestions, or if there's a review of VOD that you want me to review yours, send that over to me and I might just review yours and see what you did wrong and see what I would have done and give my thoughts on it. Even though I'm no professional, I can still give my thoughts on it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.